Your Comedy Minute Comedy Showcase.
Your Comedy Minute Comedy Showcase.
Our first comedian is a Marine veteran. He's also a podcaster. He's performed all over North Carolina. He has a monthly showcase at the Chicano Street Kitchen, but I don't think he's Chicano.
No.
Please welcome Adam Kemp. Adam, nice
What
to have you here.
up?
Hi,
What
Adam.
up, dude?
Great
So
to have
happy
you here,
to be
Adam.
Scott. Thank you. Thank you
You're
for
welcome.
having me.
Great to have you here. Go ahead. You're on the air.
I'm on the air.
Next up.
Yeah, dude. Just been a busy day, dude. My daughter came up to me. She's like, "Daddy, can we DoorDash for dinner?" So I took her with us. I took her with me DoorDashing.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've been doing a lot of DoorDashing lately. Thank you, AA. Yeah, I could benefit from Narcotics Anonymous as well as, from both fellowships, but I just picked the fellowship with the most teeth. AA. Yeah. It's been around longer. It's the OG. I'm from Jacksonville, North Carolina. We have Onslow Memorial Hospital, and the damn I don't know. It's been around for 89 years. AA's been around for 91, so it's been around longer, saved more lives. So pick that. Yeah.
I drink to that.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. You guys can tell I'm not the smartest guy in the world, in school, you guys had that kid came up with the messy hair, same clothes he's wearing yesterday, red Kool-Aid mustache, walk into class like, I'm gonna fart.
Good Lord.
Or hey, dude, you dare me to stick my pencil in the ceiling? Dude, I'm gonna stand on the desk and stick the pencil in the ceiling. Or hey, Dustin, I dare you to hit James in the nuts like this.
Something wrong with you, son.
I know. And then I go to lunch, come back, see the school nurse, and then return to class acting like Marco Rubio. I'm like, Captain, doing everything you asked. Is that the platform? Is that what we're supposed to do? Just like start pitching jokes?
You just keep going, friend. I see these two guys up here laughing. I'm laughing.
Are you? Good.
Hell yes,
at
I'm
least
laughing.
somebody
You're
is.
crazy as hell.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. I am crazy.
Scared me a little bit.
Really?
Oh, my God, yes.
Oh, shit. Sorry. I do see a therapist, though. I really do. And my therapist is like, Adam, I'm in therapy, and my therapist is like, Adam, you need to stop thinking with your dick. He's right. I'm trying. Just too hard. Yeah, dude. I'm a girl dad. I'm just pitching bits. I'm like going into
Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Do one more, and we'll move on. We'll move on to my buddy DJ Jim Jam.
Yeah, sounds good,
do one
man.
More. Don't worry, you guys know I cut this down, and we'll make it a presentable thing.
All right, sick. Yeah,
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Thanks, man.
You're killer. What do you guys think? You guys think he's doing good?
Yeah, he's crazy, but he's doing great.
You're crazy as hell, but you're doing great. Keep going.
Yeah. All right.
Listen,
cool.
Lisa Buck. You got to pass, man. You're in.
I love Lisa Buck. She's
Lisa
fantastic.
Buck's one of the greatest ladies in the world.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
Go ahead, keep going.
Good woman. I've got two beautiful daughters. Ava, she's 16 years old, and Carly, she was 6, but now she's 7 because 6'7".
Oh, Jesus Christ! Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I was a stay-at-home dad with Carly, and I raised her from baby all the way to kindergarten. And she used to have me doing all sorts of stuff, like we'd paint fingernails, play Barbies. She'd do my hair, my makeup, and she liked to play grocery store. And she would have me play the cashier and the customer. I'm like, dude, I need to stop using self-checkout. It's confusing her. But she'd always tell me, she's always telling me, she's like, Daddy, you're the best daddy in the world. And I'm like, yeah, sweetie, because I'm your daddy. So, yeah, I'm Adam Kemp, and I'm Ava and Carly's dad.
You are wonderful, Adam. Man, was that good, guys? How about it? Our next comedian. He was born and raised in Columbus, Ohio. I think he's spending some time in Virginia or spent some time, and I don't know, jail or what. I know he's living life to the fullest. I know that. Living life to the fullest. Please welcome DJ Jim Jam, the comedy man. Jim Jam, the comedy man. It's nice to have you here.
Hey, glad to be here. Glad to be here. Thank you for the opportunity, Scott.
Yeah, go
Born and
ahead.
raised in the great city state of Columbus, Ohio. People might be confused if they're watching this broadcast. My government name is Jimmy, but I go by James because there's some things I'm trying to escape, in my childhood in Columbus, Ohio. I was the first Columbus public school
I
kid to
told
get
you,
expelled from kindergarten.
I told you.
You probably wondering to yourself, how does a kid get expelled from kindergarten? I used to wake up Saturday morning, watch those infomercials. Remember those infomercials? It's nice to share. I used to think I was doing my part. I would bring my treats to school and share them with my fellow kindergartners. Chocolate treats, also known as X-Lax, you know what I'm saying? And kids who didn't get candy from home, boy, was eating them X-Lax like there was no tomorrow. That might be the only time a kid can come home from school and a parent can ask them, how was your day? And they can say, shitty. You know what I'm saying? Another treat I used to do, strawberry shake, also known as Pepto-Bismol. We was doing shots in kindergarten, y'all. If you think about it, those Pepto-Bismol bottles have a shot top on. So I'm in a shot. We taking it to the head, man. We partying in kindergarten. I'm doing it adult style. And y'all remember Pop Rocks, right? Y'all remember Pop Rocks?
Oh, yeah.
Candy you throw in your mouth.
Yeah.
Hey, remember the urban legend that if you drink soda, your head would explode?
Yes.
I had a younger sister, y'all. She was my guinea pig. I gave her some Pop Rocks and a soda, and I jumped back. Of course, her head didn't explode, but she's got trauma to this day because I experimented on her a lot.
Wow.
If you've seen the movie Problem Child, that was a biography of my life as a youngster, y'all. Who remember Kid Cigarettes? I remember Kid Cigarettes?
Yeah.
Yep.
Kids trying to be grown and managed. I used to bring my version of Kid Cigarettes to the classroom and light them up for the fellow kindergartners. My version of Kid Cigarettes was firecrackers. So that always went off with a bang. You probably think I'm telling them like these ain't jokes. These is real. 1974. You can go look at some classroom pictures of kindergartners. Remember, you used to be missing the two top teeth. In my kindergarten class, they was missing all of it, y'all. They was missing all of it. Your truth is your reality. I know Adam said he served in the military. I served in the military as well. I did over 24 years in the Army. I'll give it up for surviving 24 years in the Army.
Service, both of you. Thank you for your service.
Good
Thank
stuff.
you. Thank you. I spent 18 of it in the Washington, D.C. area. So my veteran friends always like to kid me and say, you wasn't in the Army, you was in the Air Force, because we all know Washington, D.C. is a 9-to-5 job. But I suffer from a little PTSD, y'all. I suffer from a little PTSD because there are trigger phrases and trigger words to get my PTSD kicking up. And I want to put you in the full Nelson and choke you out. And I've gotten off because I blame PTSD for choking a couple of people out. So I've started a say something, do something campaign. Because to me, you're belittling my service with just words. So I started a say something, do something campaign. These are 3 things guaranteed to make any veteran feel special. Number 1, thank you for your service. Can I buy you a drink? Least you could do is buy a veteran a drink. You know what I'm saying? We all like to drink, but you got to watch out.
Yeah.
There you go. No,
Thank
that's
you for
number
your
1.
service. Buy you a drink. Can I buy you? That's 2.
Well, you said something, but you got to do something. Buying a drink is doing something.
Okay.
But I'm going to let you know now, veterans like to talk. And 90 minutes in, you be like, how did I get into this timeshare presentation? You be trying to cut them off, but they'll keep going. They'll keep going. Number 2.
Okay.
Thank you for your service. Can I buy you a meal? Least we could do is, buy a veteran a meal. They're out there with those homeless signs. Please help me feed myself and my family. And number 3, and this one seems to be picking up steam, and I don't know because I'm in a close proximity to Washington, D.C. Thank you for your service. Can I toss your salad?
Oh, no.
We all see a couple of y'all know what toss your salad means. Just watch out for the corn and croutons, y'all. Watch out for the corn and croutons. My name is DJ Jim Jam, the comedy man. Official name, Jimmy George Hayes Jr. Thank you, Scott, for allowing me to participate this evening.
Our last comedian has performed all over Virginia. He's appeared at the Virginia Beach and Richmond Funny Bone. To him, this isn't just jokes, it's a vibe. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeremy George.
All right.
Did I do that
Scott.
okay, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'm doing great, man. Thank you for having me on, man. This is a great
here.
platform. I really appreciate it. And thank you, the other comedians you have on, Adam and DJ. Appreciate you guys, man. DJ said something. He was talking about the X-Lax to his friends in school. And like, I remember that. I'm originally from Texas, but I live in Virginia now. Yeah. And in Texas, we had X-Lax, but I walked around with an enema bottle. Like DJ, the X-Lax don't have anything on the enema bottle, right? It looks just like a juice box, on one end, but then, when you make somebody turn around, you do another. The crazy thing about enemas, like I had my first enema when I was a little kid, and my mom tricked me. Like I'm playing with He-Man. I think I had He-Man fighting Superman. And Superman was missing a couple of arms because I had stole it, and I put on a different arm because I didn't want my friend to recognize that was his Superman that I had stolen. But so mom made me come to the restroom, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm still fighting and playing with the men, and she's like, all right, Jeremy, turn around and take your pants down. I didn't think anything of it. I just, this is mom. I can trust her, right? And then I see this juice box on this table, or it looks like a water bottle or something on the bathroom counter, and I didn't know what it was. So me and Superman, we kept fighting and kept playing and kept, taking care of the world. And all of a sudden, she sticks it in. And you guys, I didn't stop playing. I was still playing with my toys. Like it was very important that Superman won this fight. Because they had this beef going on for a long time, and I'm like, nothing's gonna get in between this. But I started moving, and then she smacked me on my butt. At that point, I realized this was something serious. So, it dawned on me like, okay, I'm in a compromising position, but this fight has to happen. But she broke up the fight when she squeezed the bottle. Like I don't know if you guys ever had an enema before, but the way that warm bottle. And that liquid goes in your stomach. I mean, not gonna lie, fellas. I'm straight. I've been married 20 years, but that was my first gay experience, and can't say it was a bad one, because Superman won. Superman won.
Keep going. Just keep
Superman won the fight, right? And so as I got older and people started talking about, man, I need to be around people that don't mind taking one for the team. I was always that guy, because I reverted back to my enema story. So DJ, thank you for bringing that out. This was not on my list of things to talk about tonight, but I appreciate you pulling that out. I'm at this stage in my life. I'm 49. I'll be 50 next year. And I'm just looking back over my life, and I'm just looking at things. They talk about all this trauma that we go through. We got to go back to our childhood and look at things. So I'm looking at things in my childhood, and that was one that just popped up. So DJ, I appreciate you and this therapy session.
I'm 63, by the way. I'm
You're 63? Okay, so you've had a lot of enemas. You saw.
You're one of the first comedians I ever knew that started with an enema bag. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it was DJ's fault, man. He brought it up.
No, the X-Lax, all that. I'm going through a rather heavy period right now.
Yeah, he took me back. I'm throwing away all my Hershey's candy because there was guys like him that would trick me, thinking I was Hershey's candy, and I'm breaking off. But that was a whole nother thing. But I didn't think about I was going to talk about that, and you guys just brought it out of me. So I appreciate this session.
Got some time.
So looking back over my life and going through things, because there's things that I'm experiencing now that I never thought I'd experience. Like all right, it's all guys here. Like I was a little disturbed when I saw my first gray hair on my ball, because it was just one. It was one ball, one gray hair, and it was sticking out further than other things. And I was a little bit, intimidated by this gray hair. So I wanted to cut it. But before I was about to get ready to cut it, but then I felt this, like, it took me back to my childhood to Smurfs, right? It's like when I looked in my underwear, there was Papa Smurf, that one hair, and the rest of the other Smurfs, right? There were blueberry, the Smurf berries were in there, the little mushroom home. And every time I open my drawers, because me and my wife is about to do the thing, the theme song, la 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 la, and I had to close it because I'm like, what is la 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 la? I'm like, I can't perform like this. But yeah, the whole Papa Smurf thing came about because I wore these holes in my drawers that my wife told me not to wear, and my balls slipped through the little hole, and they got stressed out so much. I'm sorry.
You're all right.
My balls got stressed out so much that gray hair. You know, it's like when Obama got in office, he had this nice black hair and everything. It was like, oh,
Yeah.
Obama. And like, you know, before he got out, you know, he looked like, you know, Frederick Douglass. You know, his hair was just way gray and white and everything. That's what happened to that one ball. Not saying that my ball was president or presidential. I'm just saying that it got stressed out so bad from that hole that my wife told me not to put those drawers on. And so, fellas, listen to your women because they know what they're talking about. At the end of the day, Superman can beat He-Man any day. And enemas are a true way of introducing your kid to what real life is going to be like. You know, they always say, you know, love your neighbor, you know, love your enemies. I say love your neighbor, love your enemas, because you know that thing saved my life, man. I tell you what. Thank you, DJ, man. You took me back.
You covered a lot. You covered a lot.
I know.
Enema, balls, He-Man, Superman. He covered a lot.
Yeah, the fight was on, man. The fight was on.
You got anything else, or should we do my closer?
Well, yeah, if you, I can keep talking.
You want to do one more? Do one more. I like you. You're funny as hell. Go ahead.
Do you like me? Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was hoping you'd be my friend and not my enema, because I don't need no more enemas in my life. I mean enemies, right? So I'm working on this new thing, right? I got 4 beautiful daughters and a son, and I want my son to hook up with the right woman, right? You know, that's a real big thing because I've been married twice and everything, and I've just gone through life, and I know how much of a difference that can make. And my wife is just, you know, she just elevates me so much. So I want to make sure my son hook up with somebody decent, and I gave him one bit of advice that I think will take him a long way. I told him, son, find you a woman that is going to be honest with you and that has no legs, because she can't walk all over you. And there's a lot of attractive women with no legs right now. I mean, like both of them. So we're on the search. We're on the hunt. You know, we don't need anybody standing 10 toes down. We're not looking for that. So if you guys know anybody, just let me know. My son is 22, 21, 22, athletic build, great guy. And he's looking for somebody that he can, you know, stand his life with.
Can't run away. She can't run away.
Lieutenant Dan style.
Style.
That's what he's looking for. A female Lieutenant Dan.
All right. Thank you guys.
All right. Thank
you so much. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah, it was cool.
Thank you so much to, let me run through them again. Adam Kemp, DJ Jim Jam, the comedy man, and Jeremy George. Thank you so much for being here.